Can anybody hear me? I play this radio so I don't have to hear them voices anymore. I mean, Ellen and Jim could have been twins as far as that's concerned. You know what I mean? Mean tempers inside of little bodies. At least that's true of Ellen. Now, Jim can talk for himself. Boy. Ellen can break my balls. Why don't you just take a flying jump to Pittsfield, Oklahoma? Then God will sit on his flat behind and pay you for listening to your country western music the whole day long. I mean, forget about the damn cracked ceiling. If you like little white chips and everything you eat, if you like little white snaps in your snack things, fine. Now I just go out to the garden and collect ticks all over my legs, and we'll all die leg poison like in big legs looking at. When I know, tended to become an actor when she got excited. Can't get lead poison from plaster, only from paint. Oil-based paint at that, I told her as much. But I had been just painting over that crack instead of actually fixing it. That was months before. Maybe it was lead poison that was causing all the problem, but what was it in me just didn't fit the symptoms. For Christ's sake, you're a doctor. When you work, you're the best I've seen. What more do you? My brother is a part-time farmer and a full-time miner, and he's happy. And what about old Jesse Raleigh down the road? He's been harvesting tobacco with one arm and a half-wit son for the last 10 years. And you don't see him mooning around the backyard with his hands in his pockets staring at the trees and humming sentimental tunes, no. He works. They work. Everybody works except for bums and debutantes. That's what puts a flame around life in the family. That's what can heal that empty part you moan about if you just get to it. Inaccurate again. Oh, Jesse couldn't very well put his hands in his pockets. Hell, he only had one. And when you only got one, you don't want that one stuck away anywhere. You want it out there where you can see it. And everybody else can see it. They can see how handy it is. Oh, that's it. She's right. She is. They work. But against odds, they fight a fight. I mean, it is difficult for old Jesse getting that crop in, wanting his son drooling all over what he's selling and forgetting what he's doing half the time. But that's just it, don't you see? And what about old dude Sturgeon? He's another fellow that's got this real nice piece of land that's not too far out of town, not too far down in the valley. Why, just 4 years ago, when everybody else was bringing in bumper crops of tobacco, the hills never growed for nothing. He figured maybe it was drainage, or maybe it was an outcrop of lime underneath his land. So he tried grazing. And don't you know, half his herd died of the great fever that run through the county? So he went to the bank, and he got himself a loan using God. I said God as his collateral, and he put himself up 8 chicken shacks. He trucked himself in a truckload of birds, and in just 1 year, I said 1 year, brothers and sisters, he put himself up 5 more shacks. Why, it just seems to me that land was a meant for a pecking and a scratching. Old dude's doing fine now. Except his wife run off with a revivalist from Harlem. But that's just it, don't you see? Old dude's always had bad luck. Probably always will. That's the fight that he fights. My road's been planned out just as long as I can remember. All I had to do was keep on walking. Stay married, have kids, get wealthy, and start to twitch with the palsy because the walls was closing in on me. So I stopped that life, and I got off that road, and I don't care whether I was right or wrong or what the results were at least once. At least once in my life, I felt myself moving under my own steam, you see. And I felt the pressure of one life move against another. Hell, I don't know. Maybe I just always wanted to feel definite, unforgiving, and male. Stop it!